The lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Glavine is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's back into second here safely. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power let it eat.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now batting, George Springer. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Cruz takes his lead at third with one away. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. And just never could commit to the swing there. But he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Granderson going back at the track. The wall. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the box, Joey Gallo. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. 2 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Blake Snell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Jones there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfield. Victor Robles. The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. The 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Don't want to forget about him. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
This is skied out toward right. Right fielder. Ace. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Albies blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hit high and deep to right center. Robles is on his horse. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 out, nobody on. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Fouled off. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So we got him swinging. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 2-1. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And next will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. The 1-1. To third. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
in
15.
now, Victor Robles. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Blake Snell. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep.
Oh, he flubbed it. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Got him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Nelson.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. At the plate now, George Springer takes this the other way to right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Cruz is on his way home. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now. Now both men are across to score. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The 1-1 home. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, the catcher, Wilson.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next for Seattle, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Chipper Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Also, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Blake Snell. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Left side, but well foul. A bouncer up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Tim Anderson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras has it, and he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 1-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he struck him out. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's running. Popped him up. Voit moving to his left. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home. Ground ball right into the shift. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Liner toward right center. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ernie Banks is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Bounce towards the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
The batter, the left fielder, Curtis Anderson.
There's a drive out to left center field. And the throw in gets away from him. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit. And the 2nd run will score as well.
Up next is the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
The left fielder,
In now, Marcell Ozuna. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kerry Wood comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The 3rd baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joey Gallo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Wood Playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and a slurve. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez is the second out in the 7th inning. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Nope. You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. Hard on the ground toward short.
Anderson picks it up.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ernie.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 2.
Steve Bedrosian takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll start us off in the 8th. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Banks. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Next to the plate for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. The 1-1 is a ball down and away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
In is Curtis Granderson,
who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
In now, Chipper Jones. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The next 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Teoscar Hernandez is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Amir Garrett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Joey Gallo. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Standing in now, Steve Bedrosian. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Anderson, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so Forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
High and deep to right center. Robles is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory. 1 out. Standing in, Victor Robles, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Mariners. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
14-6 is the way this one ends. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Snell takes home the win. Tom Glavine was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.